All right, so here I'm going to say this. These are the drawings now. This is the left side as represented right here in this isometric drawing. That is this, and this top view is the top view here. So this little section right here is this rectangle. This rectangle right here is represented by this rectangle here, and this rectangle here is represented by this rectangle here. If you're watching this video, I would say this length right here is 2. This length in here is 1. This square is 1 by 1. The width of this drawing is 1 as well. Okay, so I don't have that on there. I forgot to write that on there. So this is 1 width. And then this width back here is 15. Everything else you have the information for. So I'm going to try to make this quick, and I'm going to do all these drawings here. I'm going to try to do them in about 5 minutes. It might take me a little bit longer, so I'm just going to do this one first. Here, all right, let's just get it. And the icon that you're going to need that the angles are on the board. So I'm just going to assume you know how to do this, and I'm just going to talk my way through it. First, saying that you have to access the line tool. I'm going to start at this point here, and I'm going to go this way. So that's going to be up and to the left, okay? So that length is 2 plus 6 plus 1, which is 9. So I'm going to go 9 at 150, shift less than 150. Now at this point, you press shift and less than to create an angle. So at this point, I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm just going to get the drawing for the sake of time. So 4 up at 90, and then I'm going to come over right here. I'm at this section right here. That's going to be 1 down at 330. And then the height of this line right here, like I said, is 2. So I'm going to go down 2 at 270. And then the next section right here, this is 6. So I'm coming through here 6 at 330. And then I'm going to go up 2 at 90. And I'm coming over, it says 2 right there. So I'm coming over 2 at 330. And then I'm going to go down just to connect it right here, which is 4 at 270. And now if you look right here, the width is represented in this drawing, the top view. So I'm just going to go 3 at 30. And now I'm going to press escape. I'm going to left click this line. I'm going to right click this line. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to grab it from the far left vertex, and I'm just going to paste it. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm going to copy this line as well. I meant to put it here too, so I forgot copy selection and put it here. So I'm going to copy this line as well. So left click, copy selection. I'm going to copy it from this far point here, put it there, and I'm just going to use the line tool, L, and I'm going to connect these lines. And then I have to trim out that section there. TR, enter, enter, and now I'm going to draw, let's do this one here. I'm not going to draw this one, all the dimensions are there. So I'm going to draw this one and then this one, okay? So I'm going to start with the line tool here. I'm going to go up 5. This is 1. This right here is 5 minus 1, so that's 4. This goes over, I'm going to say this right here is 3, so this is 1, so 3 minus 1, this is 2, so I'm just going to use those dimensions right now. I'm going to start going up. I'm going to go over and down this side here. That's the path I'm going to take. So I'm going 5 at 90. I'm going to come across 1 at 330, again going fast for the sake of the video, 4 down at 270, and then I'm going to go 2 at 330 here, and then I'm going down 1 at 270, and then I'm just going to connect it. And the width of this is, like I said, 1. So I'm going to draw one line here of 1 at 30 degrees. I'm going to enter, escape, left click, right click, copy. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm just going to use the line tool to connect it all in. Now I'm going to press escape, and as you see right here, this is the top of the L. This right here, this rectangle is represented by this rectangle is represented by this rectangle. So this is a side, it's a complete duplicate on the other side. It's connected in the middle by a 1 by 1 square that is located 3 off at the top. Go 3 down, then you go 1 over, 1 down, 1 over, 1 up. Okay, so I'm going to start right here in the corner. I'm going to go down 3 at 270, and I'm going to go over 1 at 30. And I'm going to go down 1 at 270. I'm going to go to the left and down, which is 210. 1, 1, 210. Okay, and now I'm going to go back 1 at 150. And now since I've drawn that line right here, I'm just going to select all of these lines that I've already drawn, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to left click, and I'm going to grab it from this point, and I'm going to copy it right over here, and there is that drawing right there. So I'm going to do this one now, Okay, I'm going to draw it at this angle going up and to the left, and I'm going to start with this right here, and I'm going to say this section right here is 10. Okay, the height of that is 20, so I'm going to start right here. 40 minus 60 is 20, so that's 20, and I'm just going to do these by knock off the zeros. Okay, so it's going to be 4, 6, 2, 10 in the middle. This is 1.5 now. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start at the bottom by doing the 2. Actually, I'll just go all the way across at 6. Do that first at 30 degrees, and then I'm going to go up the height, which is 2 at 90, and then I'm just going to go ahead and copy this. Whoops, I moved it on accident. Okay, now I'm going to come over and do this little section right here, which is 2 at 30. Then I'm going to go up 1 at 90. And then I'm going over 2 to the left, which is up and to the right, which is 30. And I'm going to go down 1 at 270. And then I'm going to trim that out. And then I need this little line right here. So I'm just going to draw a line that intersects through there, which could be right there. It snaps in. So, all right. So now this little section is represented here. So this line represents that line. This line right here represents this line. This faceplate is coming off here. So this is the side view. This L is going to hook up to the back side of this. So it's going to go this way. Which in this case right here, it says it's 25, which is 2.5 plus 1.5. So this is 2.5. This right here is 1.5. That's a square. So I'm going to go back this way doing this first, 2.5 off of the back end. So this is going to be 2.5. Again, I'm talking fast, 150 to save duration for this video. And I'm going to go 1.5 now at 30 degrees. And I'm going to go up. The overall height is 7 deep. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's what happens when I go fast. L, enter. I'm going back 1.5 at 150. Okay, now I'm going to go up 7.5. I'm going to put in the angle at the very end. And now I'm on the back end, and I'm just going to come forward 1.5 and draw the L. I'm not going to go back into space. I'm going to draw this face first at 330 down and to the right. So now the overall height of this thing is 7.5 minus 2, which is 4.5. So I'm going down 4.5 at 270, which is wrong. I am not doing math in my head. Is that 5.5? Yeah, why would that be 4.5? That's clearly 5.5. Okay, now I'm just going to go down 1. I don't know why I did that. And connect it over here at 30 degrees. Okay, so I've made that L right there. There's a high-pitched beep because my door is open, but I'm not going to get it. I'm going to ask you to ignore this right here for now. So now the width of this overall is 60, so I'm just going to draw this line in here. This line's already in here, so I'm going to click it, copy, bam, 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 bam. Now with the line tool, I'm just going to connect, connect, connect. This drawing's almost done, and now we need this. The square right here is 15. If you zoom in, you can see that's 15, that height between there and there. So to get that angle, it's a 45-degree angle. I'm going to draw 1.5 at 30. I'm going to make a square. 1.5 down at 270, and I'm going to make 1.5 down and to the left, which is 210. And then if you cut this in the middle, that's the angle we're looking for. So here's how you get it. I'm just going to copy this line right here. I'm going to move it. Now I'm going to copy it. Okay, now I'm going to copy this line from the bottom. Now I'm going to trim. TR, enter, enter. And then without the circles, this circle is saying there should be a circle here. We're going to get into circles, which at an isometric angle are ellipses. But that's how you do those drawings right now.